Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Guzman. I want to thank you so much for stopping by this video today. And in today's video, we're going to talk about why you are stuck in your own mental prison and you don't even know it. So be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to click on the notification bell so that way you don't miss a beat when we go live and create valuable content just like this for you. Now let's talk about that mental prison. Why are we stuck in our own mental prison? Why are you stuck in your own mental prison and you don't even know it? Well, let's start. The day you were born, all right, you have to be told exactly what to do, right? So you're being taught always by your parents, and that's okay and everything. But as you age a little bit more, you start going to school. And when you go to school, guess what? You have to conform exactly what the teacher tells you. So the teacher is telling you what you need to learn by the standards of what everybody else should be doing. But what if you're unique? What if you're different? What if you have a gift? What if you have a dream? You see, the problem is when you're young and you're a child, you have dreams. You always use your imagination. You always think about, like, okay, I want to be a fireman. I want to be an astronaut. I want to do this. I want to do that, right? But what happens is when you start going to school and you start getting the education, you stop dreaming, because then it starts to turn into conformity. And that conformity is teaching you nothing but exactly what they want you to do, right? And that's pretty sad. That's pretty sad, because you can make a decision and you can say, you know what? I want to learn something different because I have, a dream and I have an imagination that I feel that I could do something spectacular in this world. You see, simple things like that, it's unfortunate, but there's so many people that have such gifts, such wisdom they don't even know about because they're stuck in their own mental prison. And I'm going to talk about school again because that's where it really begins. That's really when it gets solidified in your mind that you have to listen to what the teacher says. This is right and you're wrong. Okay? Now, yeah, 2 + 2 = 4. I get that. All right? And the teacher's got to tell you exactly what it means. But here's the thing. What about if you think differently than the next person next to you? That's limiting the possibilities of your gift, of your growth, your potential of who you are. Everybody is different, and we all know that. But the way that this world is designed, at least as I know it, as I've experienced it, you cannot think for yourself, because if you think for yourself, it's not good enough. It's never good enough. You ever try to do something and maybe your parents have said, well, those are for dreamers. Those are for people not like us. Yeah, you ever been through that? I've been through that. I know people that have been through that as well. That right there eliminates the possibility where you can actually flourish and succeed. Because from the very beginning, I want you to think about this. If the schools were designed differently, okay? Think about this. If the schools were designed differently, to think for yourselves, to use your imagination and help you grow the gift that you have inside of you, your life will be even more spectacular probably than what it is right now. So for myself, I always have this thing about me that whenever I want to achieve something, I'm going to achieve it, right? I was in a band. We recorded 2 CDs, right? We toured. We're about to go to the next level. But things were holding me back. So I knew I had to start thinking for myself, right? The job, being in the band, family, right? You're a dreamer. Not gonna happen. Go get a job. I got a job. How far has it gotten me? Just to pay the bills and barely get by. So I decided to make a change. I decided that it's up to me if I want to achieve greatness. Right? And I want you guys to think about that you can achieve greatness if you listen to what I'm saying. For me, I said I am going to look at some books, some audio books, and I'm going to learn from leaders who have achieved greatness. Whoever achieved greatness, I want to get inside their mind. And I want to reprogram my mind to think differently. Because if I keep thinking like everybody else, I'm being influenced by everybody else, and I'm going to get what they got. And frankly, I don't want what they have. I want what I want. And you might want something else. You might want a brand new car. You might want to maybe get a new house. You might want to travel. For me, I wanted to travel. I wanted to travel and see different places. Been to Hawaii, been to Puerto Rico, been all over the country, been all over the place. And it's been an amazing, amazing ride. But see, it only changed when I decided to unlearn the old habits that were keeping me stuck. Because my old habits, I'm going to tell you right now, my old habits were nothing more than an addiction that was not serving me well. Okay? Those were addictions that were not serving me well. And you probably have addictions that are not serving you well. So as you're listening to me today, I want you to think about how you're living your life right now. Are you excited? Are you passionate about your life? Or are you just like, I'm okay, I'm all right? That means you're just existing and you're not living. Living is different from just existing. We came to this planet to really live and thrive. We didn't come here to just exist, all right? So I'm just letting you know right now, you have to start thinking differently when it comes to you if you want to achieve greatness and have more in your life and attract more abundance in your life, all right? So with that being said, guys, my name is Rich Guzman. I want to thank you so much for stopping by this video. And once again, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you on a new video very soon. Have a great day, guys. Bye now.